Hey everyone. Hello. It is Monday, September 21st, 2020, and I'm here in Half Moon Bay, California. I'm Lisa. Who am I, Indigo? I'm Lisa A. Clayton of lisaaclayton.com, and this is Indigo Mystic of Indigo's Bungalow here in Half Moon Bay, California. It is our pleasure to be with you today to bring you the Monday mantra. The Monday mantra is given to us by our Team Divine, our group of angels. Every week, they tune into what's happening on Earth and give us guidance on how to navigate certain topics, certain events, mostly the energy that is coming through. So we have an interesting one today, don't we, Indigo? Because this has to do with your special diet of 100% raw treats and raw food, which is very expensive. So we need to be prosperous and keep the flow of wealth coming. And this is what was coming up. The angels were tapping. The angels were feeling like there's so much fear on the earth right now with lack and a lack of resources, a lack of money, a lack of jobs, a lack of opportunity, when actually it's the opposite. Even though there is a fluctuation in the economy, the opposite is true when we tap into. Are you ready to share the Monday mantra, Indigo? Because you helped put this together. Yes, you did. I love this Monday mantra for today, for this week. So there is no lack in source self. Is there, Indigo? Your wealth resource. So we wanted to talk a little bit. So the angels, after this was downloaded to us, I'm like, well, I feel that. I know there's no lack, but how do we help others navigate through this turbulent, tumultuous time on Earth where there seems to be so much lack in wealth, and that it's not proportioned well all over the world. So that the good news is that's going to change. And this has been coming for a long, long time. But every single system on Earth right now is being tested. What did I write down with another one of my test of tolerance for us and test of authenticity, honesty, humanity. That's what we're going through right now. We're running through these test drives, and as soon as the car is ready to drive forward, there will be a whole new system. So this is what's happening on Earth right now. This is the information I get from my guides. It's why I feel safe, secure, protected, because the information coming in is from source, creator, origin, layers of transcendence, and source. The angels and Team Divine bring that forth. I carry it forward to you. So there is no lack when you are tapped into your source self. If you go into the dictionary, because you know, those of you who've been watching for a while know that I love the etymology of words. And if you go in the dictionary and look up wealth, it refers to the value of everything a person or family owns. This includes tangible items such as jewelry, housing, cars, financial assets, which can be traded for cash, contribute to wealth. And it goes into the net assets minus the debts. We've been tapped into that system for a long time. Okay, so we're going to tap into a different system of spiritual wealth. The source, the wealth, and the abundance of being source self. You are perfect, whole, and complete in your soul's journey here. What is evolving is the human aspect of who you are. And it's so important to evolve that right now. And that's what we're helping you to do through the inner leader movement. Getting connected to the inner leader of who you are and moving forward with courage, confidence, some amazing tools in your toolbox, an amazing process that the inner leader movement brings to you so that you can navigate through this. It's going like this. It's really rocky right now, super rocky. But we are grateful and so filled with gratitude for the messages and the guidance that we get from Team Divine. So this spiritual journey of wealth, I got involved with this probably 10 years ago as I decided to take a leap into my spiritual, to start a spiritual business. And once I got connected to people in the spiritual business arena, none of them had money. There was a lack of, of prosperity and money flow. And I was like, what the heck? Do I really want to do this? Because everyone I was working with had a lack. So this story of lack of consciousness, this is a consciousness. So because many in the spiritual community did not believe they could be prosperous or wealthy. In fact, some of the people that I knew said, we don't want money. We don't deserve wealth. We don't, because we are on a different vibration of spirituality. Well, that's 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 one belief system. But we need money to live with in the system that we have now. So we have to invite that wealth into our worlds by looking at money and financials differently. So on a deep subconscious level, they blocked. There was in the spiritual communities, they blocked with old beliefs, emotions, mindsets, and spiritual services that they were offering. They blocked all of that on a deep subconscious level, that as healers or spiritual leaders, they could not be financially successful, which is most of them found, including myself, I bought into that. I bought into that belief and found myself in financial trouble. Okay, so how did I get out of that? Well, Source came to me. The angels woke me up and said, whoa, this isn't you. If you don't have money, if you don't have this currency, this flow of energy that you invite into your life, you can't serve. You can't, if you have no clients and no money, you can't put your best services forward. And I was like, okay, so how? How do I do that, dear angels? And they said, first, you need to get rid of all those old beliefs, get rid of the fears, dissolve the fears. Look at money. I love this. They said, first of all, define what spiritual wealth is and include the word currency and money. So it was very simple. They said your spiritual wealth comes from within. It's your source self. It's your contentment, your mindfulness, and your spiritual focus on things that you have at all times. So the true spiritual wealth, the source self, is something that you can control. This is your agency. This is your authority. Now, material wealth, on the other hand, tends to fluctuate. So it's influenced by internal factors such as poor financial decisions, economy, natural disasters, a host of other issues beyond your control. That's exactly what I was facing in 2008 when we had our first economic crash and all my corporate contracts went away. And there I was, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to start a spiritual business. This is what I've been wanting to do anyway. And then that didn't work either because, again, I was doing it for all the wrong reasons. I was doing it in survival mode. We are in a thriving energy right now. It has shifted tremendously. So tapping into that thriving energy requires another page of notes that I wrote down. Money is called currency because it is an energy flow. It's not just paper or coin. So we have to see beyond the actual tangible exchange of money to go into our real value, our source self, because nothing can exist without us magnetizing or manifesting through this energy, through this beautiful source light of your soul and your heart's intuitive intelligence. So your ideas, your emotions are what creates it, what creates wealth into this world in the exchange for money. So getting inspired and aligning with that desired intention gets you into your intuition. Your intuition will guide you. Your intuition will give you the signals. When things crashed and my life was turned upside down, my intuition was don't go back into the Fortune 500 corporations. Look for smaller companies that want to work with you and bring your and work and let's work in California. I was working all over the world and I was burnt out and I was making a lot of money, but it wasn't aligned with what I was really, what was inside my source self. That was the key. You can have all the money in the world and not be happy. We know that. So, and you can be really connected to your source self and not have any money. So how can we change that? We shift the energy, we shift the intention. Once you follow the guidance of your intuition, it gives you the signals of where to go next. It takes practice, it takes focus, it takes consistent action. This isn't something you dream and that you put a wish to. It takes processed improvement to change this energy stream. So once you connect with your source self, with what we do in the inner leader movement, we help you fuel this beautiful source within you from above. I've got the tools and the techniques and the experience and expertise to untap this within beauty, optimism, this potential inside of you, and then connect it with your earth walk, the navigation on earth. So just a couple more things on spiritual wealth. Let's see what else I jotted down here as the angels were talking with us. So as this material wealth, what's happening now is the material wealth is fluctuating. The economy has crashed. There's unemployment. There is global distress throughout the world in every single country in financial shift. And there is a lot of money in the world. People that are holding the money right now are also, guess what, coming into their spiritual awakening and looking at how they can distribute their wealth. This I know by a couple of examples. I'm not going to share those with you today, but it's happening. Okay, so this is the good news. And so it's helping infuse small businesses. It's helping to infuse people who have passionate ideas and innovation, which is distributing the wealth at different levels. That's a whole nother workshop I'm going to be doing. So how do you find your spiritual wealth? Write down what it means to you, what spiritual wealth means to you. Now, remember, it's combining the source self with the wealth that is in the world for you that you deserve. And this is the first step by creating your new definition, not the one that's in the dictionary about all external. You're combining external with internal. Whoa, that's alchemy. That's magic. That's the energy that you put out that will attract and magnetize these experiences, the people, the collectives, the new innovations that are happening. When you get clear on what spiritual wealth means to you, you can invite that energy of the specific vision you have in your life. So, in fact, you can start with not even including money or currency at all. It can be about you want more happiness, you want more security, you want more satisfaction, you want more freedom. That's all spiritual wealth. That's spiritual wealth in your bank account of source self. And then you can invite the money to flow. So, this is, there is no lack. There is no lack. There is an abundance in your source self, your wealth resource. I'm a living example of this. Once I let go of my fears, once I let go of my fears of being what the old story I used to tell myself of being a poor financial manager, which in reality, parts of that was true because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't have the guidance or the training to do it. But once I learned how and I lined things up, I started looking at everything I was looking where my money was going. I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need that. I can do that on my own. Wait a minute. I can do something else differently. You get innovative, you get creative, and how to manifest a more abundant life through believing in your source self and lighting that up. So that's the message for this week because the angels were saying there's people feeling very discouraged with the lack and the way the economy is going and the jobs. There will be new jobs. There will be plenty as we reorganize and refocus into our what, Indigo? Spiritual wealth, right? So are you ready to call in the angels? Are they coming in? Can you see them? Can you see them? Are they up there? Here we go. You're going to pick the angels to activate our Monday mantra today. So as you know, we're going to, I've already shuffled the cards. I'm going to just shuffle them a couple more times, and then Indigo's going to infuse her energy into the cards, and we'll see which angels come forth to help us with this Monday mantra, to assist, to expand, to accelerate, to magnetize. Oh, it's such an exciting time. I love Monday mantras. Okay, ready, Indigo? You want to put your paw on the cards so people can see? We need to change the camera a little bit, huh? So we get a better view. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Good job. Are you ready to see which angels come through? She's actually ready for a nap. Okay, so let's see which angels are going to come through to help us with. Oh, well, one just flew over in the deck. You are protected. This is Archangel Michael coming through with this beautiful blue orb. This is the divinity coming in through the crown chakra, the third eye, the throat chakra. Archangel Michael loves working with your beautiful upper chakras. And the affirmation on this beautiful angel card symbol, light language symbol is with your help. Archangel Michael, with your help, I'm protected at all levels. Now, realize that Archangel Michael has a whole band of golden realm angels that you can work with. So if you need help with paying your bills or financial assistance, call on Archangel Michael and call upon a team of golden realm angels that work on finances for you, and have them start opening gateways and look at opportunities where currency can flow. It's really, really super important. The angels are saying right now that you start reframing money with currency, a current flowing to you like a gentle stream or like a rushing river. That would be amazing to have this rushing river of abundance. Here we go. Wow. Oh my gosh, this just gives me chills. The angel for material matters. Okay, couldn't ask for, thank you, Indigo. I deserve to possess material wealth. Say that again and again. I deserve to possess material wealth. This is the angel for material wealth that is going to unlock those doors of currency for you, those opportunities, because there is no lack in creator origin, layers of source, creator. I'm just like so excited this angel came through. I Yeah. Okay. So Archangel Michael, angel for material matters. Do you feel the hope? Do you feel the opportunity, the energy coming through? No, it's not time for a nap yet. You're not through. She's like, come on, mom. Okay, let's see if there's another angel that will come through for our Monday mantra. These are although I think we have two of the most powerful ones to activate this for you this week. And I hope that you'll take this energy into your heart. In fact, we're going to do a little heart focused breathing in just a moment. And guess what? The third angel that Indigo's energy called in, just you can't make this up. The angel for vigor and success. I believe in myself and in my success. This is the affirmation. Look at that beautiful golden orb dancing and celebrating, activating your vigor and success. I believe in myself. I believe in my source self. I believe in my light. I believe I am love. I believe that I deserve material wealth. I believe there are opportunities abundantly awaiting me, abundantly happening now in my life. That's the power of your source self. This is why we are doing these Monday mantras, or sometimes they're Transcending Tuesday. Tomorrow we're going to be doing an angel astrology report for the fall equinox. This is a really important one, folks, because the fall equinox, the Earth's magnetics are balancing light and dark. We've been off balance for a while, and we can align our source self with the magnetics of Earth during these key seasonal happenings. The angels keep saying, you are a nature spirit. Bring in the natural abilities, the beautiful gifts, the magic, the mystery. Oh, so much power in nature spirits. Become the nature spirit that you are. Honor these times of the fall equinox. It's not just a day on the calendar where you flip the page and it's like, oh, it's fall. No, it's much more than that. It's energy, it's power. It is a change of season, that the closing of now the earth turning into the shadow side in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, they're celebrating spring equinox. So their energy is different in the lower half of our world. Our energy is different in the upper half. So it's fascinating. So be sure to tune in tomorrow, because we have some amazing ritual. We have an amazing ritual that we're going to guide you through. And if you would, after this message or during this message, and we haven't really done this, but just stay focused on your heart. Indigo, let's take a couple of deep breaths into our heart area. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. You're going to give me some kisses first. Okay. So ready? Nice deep breath into your heart area. Ready? Nice, another deep breath. Just taking a couple of deep breaths into your heart area settles and calms your nervous system so that you can be open to receive these messages. Breathe into into your beautiful heart. Archangel Michael's help and protection for you, the golden realm of angels, the angel for material matters, and the angel for vigor and success. There is no lack in your source self, your wealth resource. We love you. We hope that you have an amazing week ahead. And we hope that this message will help reframe and readjust attitudes, beliefs, and your energy. And let that flow of currency come your way, as well as the currency of spiritual happiness, joy, satisfaction, and security. Okay. And be sure to, we've got some new exciting news about the inner leader movement. So be sure to check out website at lisaaclayton.com. We've got some specials going, and we have a new membership area that's going to be announced soon. So we're pretty excited. We'll be inviting you soon. Okay, take good care. Say we love you. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. You did good, Indigo. Oh my gosh, you always do. All right. Bye.